All right, we do have some good news for those firefighters. A cool down is finally coming this week.
Finally here, but I will tell you, meteorologist Olga Ospina, we still felt the heat at least today, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It was still a very hot weekend. Temperatures running well above average, but we're going to start that cool down already as we head into tomorrow. First off, want to open up our weather window and show you what it looks like out at the Santa Monica Pier. So, of course, our coastal areas have been the go-to spot. Temperatures there have been running mostly in the 70s, some low 80s. So very comfortable. But for inland spots, take a look at temperatures this afternoon. We were still well into the 90s. Downtown Los Angeles, 91 this afternoon, 99 in Chino, mid-90s through parts of the Antelope Valley. Van Nuys up to 96 today, and Camarillo 83 degrees. Things are going to start cooling down, though, as we head into tomorrow. So let's take a look at those temperatures for tomorrow afternoon. You will notice that numbers are going to be quite warm as we head into those inland spots, but not as warm as we've been. So places like the San Fernando Valley, Woodland Hills, you're going to be actually in the low 90s tomorrow. 88 degrees for the LA area. Pasadena still in the 90s. But again, this is an improvement from what we've been feeling this weekend and the last several days, too. Glendora, 91 degrees tomorrow afternoon, upper 80s in Yorba Linda. Ontario, you'll be at 93 degrees. Still some 90s, mid 90s from San Bernardino into Lake Elsinore, and mid to upper 70s across the Orange County coastline for places like San Clemente into Huntington Beach. But things are going to continue to improve. We will continue feeling that cool down. So let's take a look at what is next in your forecast. The big headline, though, the cool down that does start already tomorrow. We're going to be talking about below average temperatures already by the time we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Numbers are going to be dropping a good 10, 15 to even nearly 20 degrees for some spots. We'll also see a deepening marine layer with an area of low pressure that's going to start approaching as we head into the coming days. And that means as we head into next weekend, a mild weekend is expected. So it's going to be a lot more comfortable than what we experienced this weekend. Here's a check of places like Riverside. Look at this big cool down. Today, we got up to 98 degrees at the Riverside Airport. By Thursday, we're going to be in the upper 70s. So a pretty drastic drop in temperatures. This is the reason why we have this area of low pressure sitting just off the coast. That's going to start moving in. And as it does, it's going to continue cooling us down. It's going to increase that marine influence. So we'll see more cloud cover, even extending into some of our inland spots. And then as we head towards midweek, you'll notice that area of low pressure continuing to drop south, bringing us more of that impact. As we head into the weekend, that area of low pressure starts to move out. Things will start to warm up just a bit, but temperatures still continuing pretty comfortable, close to average, even slightly below that for places like the LAOC metro area. Upper 80s tomorrow, low 80s on Tuesday. And look at that, we have 70s for much of the upcoming work week. We'll take a look at the rest of our regions coming up in just a few minutes.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.